Hello there, and thank you so much for joining us. This is Business Nigeria, Tuesday's edition. These are the stories we are tracking for you right at this time. Nigeria and UK strengthen financial trade partnership as China hits US with retaliatory tariffs. Stocks slide with bonds yields as new Trump tariff takes effect. As usual, we'll start with commodities market on the show this afternoon. Let's see what gold is looking like in the market. Africa's commodities market, $2,923.10 for this afternoon. That's what we're reporting. Silver is $32.37 all per ounce, and that's how much it's going for today. Positive 22.00%, and this is positive 0.06%. Copper is $456.35. That's also per ounce. Platinum doing pretty well, $95.58.56, and it's positive 1.90. And for the percentage rates, it's up. Gold is up 0.76%. Silver is 0.17%. Copper is down 0.94%, and platinum is up 0.20%. Let's look at some food crops, some staple food like corn, wheat. Corn is also looking pretty well today, but it's down when you look at the chain 2.75%, but it's going for $453.50, and wheat is $546.50. That's $546.50. And most of these crops, we talk about it, how we can cultivate, have more production in Nigeria, because we import most of this to be able to satisfy our needs, because of course our demand is more than what we can produce in country. But we've seen a lot of efforts across the board to improve production. Let's see what happens as we move on in 2025. Cocoa, $8,212. That's also down 912.00, down 10%. Cotton, $63.35, also down 3.28%. Let's take you to the global markets. We know what's been happening, the tariffs front and back. There's been that flip-flop in that market. Stocks fell, bond yields slid today in Asia, with investors dorking for cover as new U.S. tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China took effect, threatening to escalate global trade tensions. Yes, Australian dollar slid while Bitcoin languished around $86,000. Yes, after erasing the $95,000 surge that started the week. Sterling held close to a 1.5-month high, and the euro was also firm as European leaders drew up a Ukraine peace plan to present to Washington. Well, Japan's Nikkei is down 1.6% today. Taiwan's benchmark is 0.5% down. Hong Kong Hang Seng is also in red. These markets are bleeding all in red this afternoon. Mainland blue chip is also easing 0.2%. Asians' equities tracked the biggest losses on Wall Street this year from overnight, with the S&P 500 sliding 1.8%, very significant. Tech-heavy NASDAQ dropping 2.6%. U.S. futures pointing to about 0.2% higher, signaling a sell-off. Europe looks headed for a lower open, though with stock 50 futures pointing down 0.8%. Wow. This is not looking too good. And of course, it's new Trump's tariff taking effect. Let's go to the oil market and see if it's the same. Well, it's pretty not looking too good too, but crude prices extended losses today following reports that OPEC Plus will proceed with a planned output that increased in April. While markets braced for the impact of the U.S. tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China, as well as Beijing's retaliatory tariffs on the U.S. Today, U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude is down 0.85%, selling at $67.79 per barrel, with a decline of 0.85%. Brent is also down 1.06%, selling at $70.86 per barrel. Now, Bonnie Light today is also in red, selling at $78.62, and it's down 2.84%. OPEC basket is in green today, and it differs all that we've seen today, and dealers are offering $75.16, positive 0.24%.